Okay. She talks to you like you're a dog. Sit. Okay, sit. Okay, good morning. So today is in the Jewish holidays, Yom Kippur, which comes after the New Year and is a day of purification, repentance, forgiveness, kind of clearing everything out in preparation for the year to come. Would that be accurate, Anne? Okay. And in yoga philosophy, we have a practice called Saucha, which means cleanliness, which is kind of doing the same thing. It's clearing ourselves out. Physically, there are different practices that are done. There's fasting and there's water fasting and different internal cleansing, which made me remember my mother who loved to have colonics, which is like an extended enema. Cleansing. And so internal cleansing, physical cleansing, cleansing of our thoughts, cleansing of our intentions. So very aligned, and a practice that is done just as part of yoga all the time. And as I was thinking about Saucha, about cleanliness and moving things out of the body, I was thinking about our lymphatic system, which carries toxins and detritus into the lymph nodes where they are strained and cleansed. That fluid is strained and cleansed and then recycled back into our bodies. And sometimes the lymph becomes sluggish and sometimes it becomes stuck and we get swelling in different parts of the body because it's not moving. One of the big pumps for the lymphatic system are the calf muscles. So when we walk and those big calf muscles, which is a really strong muscle in all of us, contract and expand, it's like a pump that moves the lymph out of the feet back up into the upper body and just helps to create that deeper sense of circulation. Sound right, Anne? Diane? Yeah, okay. So this morning, we're going to do some work with calf muscle pumping, stretching and strengthening the calf muscles in the hopes of helping the lymph to move more freely, which would be part of Saucha. And if you celebrate Yom Kippur, might be part of an expanded view of Yom Kippur. Just clearing things out in preparation for the rest of the year or the rest of today or just this very moment in time. So please sit up tall, lengthen through your spine. Connect to your breath. Close your eyes. And take a few cleansing breaths, deep breaths in, slow breaths out. Letting the breath, the exhalation cleanse your respiratory system, but also you can use the out breaths as a mental cleanser or a mind cleanser to breathe out whatever is pulling on you, tugging on you, distressing you. Because those long exhalations actually help to stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system and settle the body. And take 3 more breaths with long, slow exhales. And then joining your palms together in front of your heart, we'll chant 3 ohms, the invocation 3 times and another om. Welcome to join in, sit and listen, or hum along.
Sachidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Sachidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Sachidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase
Take a moment to bow your head and honor whatever it is that you honor. Lifting your head, open your eyes. So we're going to start sitting on our blocks, making a little stool. So you can stack your blocks and then sit your hips back on it, feet out in front of you, knees bent. 2 blocks. So it looks something like this. Okay. Widen your sit bones back and apart so you really feel your 2 sit bones pressing down into the block. Step the feet out in front of you. Cup the knees with your hands. And then some cat and cow, arching and rounding. Breathing as you move. Opening up the back body, stretching and opening up the front body. And just taking your time, feeling your way through. Letting the breath invite you into deeper connection with yourself, with the world around you. If you happen to be graced by sitting outside, then just enjoying that beauty around you. Take one more breath. And then come to neutral. And reaching your right fingertips down to the floor. Keep your left hip on the block. Lift up the left arm and stretch over to your right. And breathe here. And get your core muscles on board. Lift yourself back up and bring the left hand down, the right arm over, side bending. And breathing. Inhale, use your core muscles, come back up. And this time, left hand to the right knee, and right hand behind you, just to your sacrum, so just to your lower back. Lift the spine up and twist to your right. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And then inhale, untwist and go to the other side, keeping the knees from moving with you. Twist to the right, left, to the left. And breathe. Inhale to come back to center. Walk your hands down to the floor in front of you, between your feet. So if your feet aren't wide enough, just step them out a little bit more. And then point your knees straight up to the ceiling so they're not kind of falling out to the sides, and the soles of the feet are firm on the floor. The toes can be pointed straight ahead or a little bit out to the side, ideally in line with the direction your knees are pointed. Your kneecaps are pointed. And then walk your hands forward any amount, lifting your sternum up, keeping your back flat. Yeah, beautiful, everyone. Walk your right hand over to the inside edge of your right foot to the floor and wedge the arm and the leg into each other. Bring the left hand to your left hip, twist your torso to the left, and stretch the left arm to the sky. Pressing right leg into right arm and right arm into right leg. With your next exhalation, bring the left hand down to the floor on the inside edge of the left foot. Make that connection between the arm and the leg, right hand to the hip, twist to the right, stretch up the arm, and breathe. Deep breath in, slow breath out. And inhale, bring the arm back down, walk your hands back in, sitting back upright. Step the feet closer together and slide out your right leg, coming onto the right heel. Point the right toes, and then flex the right foot. So this is the first calf pumping action. The pointing and the flexing stretches and contracts your calf muscle. When you point the toes down, the muscle contracts, and when you pull the toes back towards you, the muscle lengthens. So each point and flex is not only stretching and strengthening your calf muscle, it's literally pumping the lymph through your whole body. Bring your right foot to neutral, so it's neither pointing nor flexing. And then take the left foot and step it across the right leg. With the right hand on the left knee, sit up tall. Bring your left hand to your lower back. Lift up through your spine and twist your torso to your left. Twisting motions, twisting movements also help to pump the lymph and other fluids through the body. Like wringing out a washcloth is the analogy. And whether your organs actually get wrung out or not, I am not sure, but it certainly does create a contraction. And then when you release the twist, an expansion. So release the twist now, come back to center. Bend up your right leg, left ankle across the right knee. Hold on to your left foot with your right hand and your left knee with your left hand. Lift up through your spine, get really long, and then keeping that bend forward. So instead of rounding back, keep the spine long as you hinge forward, a stretch in the hip, and we're not pushing the knee down or pulling it up. We're more using the hand to pull the torso forward. Take 3 deep breaths, just feeling what you feel with forgiveness to the tight places in the body. If we don't forgive our bodies, I don't think anybody else is going to. With the next inhale, sit yourself back upright, uncross the left leg. Bring your hands together in front of your heart and drop your knees left and right. So it's a little bit of a balancing act. Stay on your blocks. And then come to center. Slide out the left leg. Hands to your right knee, and begin the lymphatic pumping. Flexing and pointing, sliding your heel on the mat, toes down, toes pulling back. Toes down, toes pulling back. Breathing, because your breath also helps with that movement. Every time your lungs expand as you breathe in, it massages your heart. Everything gets moved by all the movement that we do, the small ones and the big ones. Good. Come to a neutral with that foot and step across your right leg. Left hand to the knee, right hand to the sacrum. Lift up through the spine and twist. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale to untwist. Bend up your left leg, crossing the right ankle. Holding the foot, holding the knee. Sit up tall. Hinge forward any amount. And breathe. Cleansing breaths. Clearing out the mental detritus. One more breath. And then replace the foot back on the floor. I'm just going to turn sideways for a better demonstration. Angle, so I don't fall into the fireplace. Holding the front of the knees or the back of the knees, lean back. Get yourself situated on the blocks and hover up your feet. Stretch out the right leg and bend it. Stretch out the left leg and bend it. Extend the arms beside you. And any amount, stretch the feet away from you and then back in towards you. Stretch the feet away, lean back a little bit more, pull the feet in, stretch away, pull the feet in, put the feet down. Take a breath. This pulling and pushing is also like a pump, moving things along in the body. We'll do it one more time. So hands under the knees, lift back, hover up the feet. Find your balance. Extend the arms forward. You can also continue to hold if that feels steadier for you. And then any kind of pumping, away, pulling in, extending out, pulling in. Nice, Lisa. Extending out, pulling in, and feet down. And take a breath. We're going to stand up in a forward bend, and you can just bring the blocks out in front of you so that the hands are supported. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale and fold in. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lift up the heels. Exhale, bring the heels down, lift up the toes and the balls of the feet. So you're just on your heels. Toes down, heels up. Heels down, toes up. Pumping. Toes down, heels up, calf muscle contracts. Heels down, toes up, calf muscle stretches. 3 more times. Each direction. This also helps to create stability in the ankle joints, strength. Last pump, heels up, heels down, toes up, toes down, leave everything down. Come back to awareness of your spine. Inhale, lengthen again the spine forward. Exhale, folding crown of the head towards the top of the blocks. Inhale again, lengthen. Exhale and fold. And then rooting down through your legs and feet. Stand all the way up. Reach your arms to the sky. Stretch up. Reach up as high as you can. And then exhale, hands into your heart. Take the blocks to the top of the mat. We're going going to use them under our hands. And whether you need blocks for a forward bend or not, use the blocks, please. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward and down. Hands to the blocks. Step the right foot back. Bend the left knee into a lunge. Then bend the right knee, keep it above the floor, and straighten it. Bend the right knee, hover it, and straighten it. Another pumping action. Calf muscle firming, calf muscle stretching. One more. Bend and straighten. Slide the blocks back a little bit, and then with the left leg, straighten and bend. Left leg, straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Okay, now we're going to do both at the same time. Bend the right knee, straighten the left. Bend the left knee, straighten the right. Bend the right knee, straighten the left. Bend the left knee, straighten the right. One more time. Bend the right, straighten the left. Straighten the right. Now bend the right knee, straighten the left, and lift up the left toes. So you're on your left heel. The left leg is straight. Right knee is bent. Lift the spine, look forward. And then do 3 pumps with your left foot. Left toes down, left toes up. Left toes down, left toes up, left toes down, left toes up. Leave the left toes down. Step the right foot forward. Stand all the way up. Put your arms to the sky. Exhale, fold back down. Hands to the blocks. And step the left foot back, lunge. Exhale, bend the left knee, hover it. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Push back through the heel. Exhale, bend the left knee, hover, and straighten. Bend the left knee, and straighten. Then right leg, straighten, and bend. Straighten the right leg, and bend. Straighten, and bend. And then both at once. Straighten the right leg, bend the left. Bend the right, straighten the left. Bend the left, straighten the right. Bend the right, straighten the left. One more time. Bend the right, bend the left, straighten the right. And then end with the left knee bent, right leg straight. Lift up your right toes. And do 3 pumps. Toes down, toes up. Toes down, toes up. Left knee bent, toes down, toes up, toes down. Step the left foot forward. You can put the blocks to the side unless you like to have them for Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, fold in and step both feet back, downward facing dog pose. Take a stretch back here. Pedal your feet the way you like to pedal your feet. Coming to neutral with your feet. Now, heels up high, heels towards the floor. Not forcing, just descending. Heels up high, heels towards the floor. Heels up high. And then to neutral. Take a deep breath in. Long, slow breath out. Lift up the right leg in the air behind you. Step the right foot forward. Warrior 2 pose. Settling into your breath. Give a little tone to your belly muscles. Track the right knee right over the right ankle. And then into Trikonasana, straighten the right leg. Right hand down to the shin or the floor, wherever you reach. Left arm to the sky. Enjoy your breath. With the next inhale, lift yourself all the way back up, arms wide, parallel your feet. Facing the long edge of the mat, bend forward and down, fingertips to the floor or to your blocks. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, crown of the head down towards the earth. Inhale, again, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale and fold in. Inhale, lengthen, turn the left foot out, hop the left forearm up onto the left thigh, and extend the right arm over the ear as you bend the left knee. Parshva Konasana. Take 3 deep breaths, pushing from your pelvis back down into the floor, and from the pelvis up and out through the right arm. With the next exhalation, bring both hands to the floor, step back, down face dog. Lift up high onto the toes. Soften the heels towards the earth. Lift up high onto the toes. Heels down. Once more, heels up. Heels down. Left leg up in the air. Step forward, warrior 2 pose. Virabhadrasana 2. Left foot is forward. Connect into your breath. Triangle pose, straighten the left leg. Left hand down to the shin or the floor. Deep, full breaths. With the next exhalation, turn to the long edge of your mat. Parallel your feet. Straighten the legs. Walk the hands over to the right leg. And bring the crown of the head down towards the floor, the forehead towards the right shin. And walk the hands over to the left leg. Torso over to the left. Coming back to center, bring your hands to the floor. Spin your toes out a little bit. Bend your knees deeply as though you were going towards a squat or you were going to sit down on the blocks. Then lift the torso up, keeping the knees bent, the hips low. Forearms up, elbows bent. Lift up the right heel. Right heel back down. Lift up the left heel. Left heel back down. Yes, both heels together. And back down. And both heels together, up, pumping. And back down. If it's better for you to do one heel at a time, do one heel at a time. Both heels up. And back down. 2 more. Heels up. And down. Heels up. And down. Good. Straighten the legs, release the arms, turn the left foot out 90 degrees, bend the left knee, Parshva Konasana. The right knee. So you're going to the right this time. And stretch the left arm over the ear. And breathe here where you are. One more breath. And exhale, both hands to the floor, downward facing dog pose. Inhale, come to plank. And then rocking forward and back here, stretch the heels forward. The shoulders are going to go forward. And then pull the heels back. Stretch the heels forward. Pull them back. Come to neutral. Lower yourself to the floor. Come on to the shoelace sides of the feet. And then lift up into your back bend, a cobra pose or a bigger back bend. Shoulders back. Heart forward. Deep breath in. Nice, Maddie. And then exhale back to down face dog. Lifting the head, look forward, step or hop the feet up to the hands. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and fold in. And then inhale, rise all the way up. Arms to the sky. And exhale, hands into the heart. And then a cleansing breath. Just letting go of wherever the mind is going, and bringing it home to yourself, to peace, to self-forgiveness, to cleansing yourself of things that you no longer need to hold on to. Pressing strong with the hands into each other, into the midline, shoulders back. Firm your legs and lift up both heels, hovering on your toes. Hug the ankles in towards each other, creating as much stability in your ankles as you can. Settle the heels back into the floor, rock back a little bit. Just lift up the right foot, toes. Put them down, lift up the left foot, toes. Put them down, sweep the arms to the sky, breathe in. Keeping the arms lifted, 3 pumps, heels up, heels down, heels up, heels down, heels up, heels down, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, step both feet back, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale, lower yourself to the floor. Inhale, come to a back bend. And exhale, back to dog pose. Step or hop forward, Uttanasana. Inhale and rise all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, dog pose. Plank pose, breathe in. Bend the elbows and lower. Come to your back bend. Exhale, down face dog. Step or hop forward, Uttanasana. Inhale and rise all the way up. Arms to the sky, lift up your heels. Exhale, heels down, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms up, heels up. Keep the heels up, fold forward. Heels up, fold forward. Put the heels down as the hands come down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, down face dog. Plank pose, breathe in. Exhale, bend the elbows. Flow into your back bend. Exhale, down face dog. Step or hop forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen, and rise up. Reach your arms to the sky, heels up. Hold. One more breath. Heels down, hands into the heart. Good. Getting hot? Yeah. All right, please take your 2 blocks and you're going to make a ramp with the blocks. So we're going to be doing this, bending forward. So if you'd like to have another set of blocks for your hands, we've got plenty of spare today. Grab another set. You could even face the ottoman and put your hands on the ottoman. Okay, so make a lovely ramp, and your right foot is on the ramp. as high up on the ramp as you can go with your heel on the floor. Step the left foot back. So two options here. More stability is the foot flat on the floor. More balance challenge is the heel pointing straight back. So up to you. Bend the knee a little bit. Lift the right knee, lift the right heel just a little bit to fire up the calf muscle. So I'm going to put my heel down, and then put the heel back down, the right heel, and straighten the right leg. Lift up through your spine, hands to your heart. Make a little back bend here. And then exhale, fold forward, keeping the right leg straight, and bring the hands down, either to your shin, to the block, to other blocks. Deep calf stretch. Inhale, stretch your spine way forward and tug your right hip way back. Exhale, fold over your right shin. Inhale again, lengthen, spine forward. Exhale and fold. This is a deep stretch for the right calf. Inhale, lengthen, hold here. And then bend the right knee and straighten it. Lift the right heel. Put the right heel down, bend the right knee, straighten it, lift the right heel up. Bend the right knee, straighten it, lift the right heel up, put the right heel down, step the right foot off the block, left foot forward, stand all the way up. And exhale, hands into your heart. Feel the right leg, the left leg. And then step the left foot up onto the block. Step the right foot back. Square the pelvis towards the short edge of your mat as best you can. Hands at your heart. Bend the left knee a little bit. Externally rotate the left hip, tack it back, re-straighten the left legs, make a little back bend, and then a forward bend, pressing into the midline, hands to the block or the floor, deep stretch. Breathe and lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale and fold over your left leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale and fold. Come to a neutral back. Bend the left knee. Straighten it. Lift the left heel. Heel down. Bend the knee. Straighten and lift. Heel down, bend the knee, straighten, lift the heel, heel down, foot off the block, step the right foot forward. Organize your 2 feet, inhale, lift yourself all the way up, arms to the sky, stretch up. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart. Heels up. Heels down. Bend the knees. Straighten the legs. Heels up. Heels down. Bend the knees deeper. Straighten the legs. Heels up. Heels down. Bend. Straighten. Heels up. Hold. Bend. Bend deeper on your toes, still on your toes, and deeper, and come up, all the way up, stand up, stretch your arms up, breathe in, and heels down. Hands to the heart. Deep breath in, and slow breath out. We're going to come to the wall for L pose at the wall. And with the feet on the wall, we're going to do some calf pumping action. So please move yourself to a wall situation. What you got there, Lisa? Any wall situations available? Yes, thumbs up. So come down, please, to hands and knees. Feet back against the radiator if you're in the studio or your wall, wherever you are. And then just settle for a moment. With your toes curled under, lift your knees and hips so you're in dog pose with your heels up. And step one foot up and the other foot up. Not too high, just as high as your hips. And then stretch your legs straight so you're making an L. That's it, Maddie. Bend the knees and straighten. Press the heels into the wall. Pull the toes off the wall. Bend the knees. Straighten. Pull the heels off the wall. Pull the toes off the wall. Bend and straighten. I'm coming to help. Pull the heels off the wall. Put them back on the wall. Pull the toes off the wall. And walk yourself down. Okay, so with that delightful experience, you can repeat it on your own, and I'm going to help anybody who needs help to get up into L pose. So on your own, another heel pumping at the wall. Chest towards the wall. Yeah. Feel okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Keep moving your chest. So the way I'm pushing you here, yeah, you do that for you. And that's what's going to keep your feet from falling down. So chest this way. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Hips up, chest back. Like you're pushing into dog pose, pushing away from my leg. And come down and rest. Well done. That's good, Anne. And lower your feet a little bit. A little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah. So, Diane, what's going to keep your feet from falling? Watch my upper body, my torso. Is the torso going this way? Towards the wall. So away from plank, towards dog pose. And that pushes the legs into the wall and holds you. You can do it with a really straight spine. Legs down. Legs down. So just that's the action. Yeah, that was good, Maddie. Yes, you got it. Okay, and come down. Well done. Yeah, yay! Did you feel that? Yeah. Good. If you want to take another moment to do a headstand or another pose, inversion pose, in your inversion, do some lymph pumping, calf pumping. You know, when she's got a theme, she just can't let it go. So flex point, flex point. And if you're had enough of inverting, you can lie on your back with your legs up the wall, and you can do the same thing with your feet.
Yeah. Help her a little bit. She tends to fling herself up.
Pull your elbows in a little closer, Maddie. Closer, yeah. A little kick. It doesn't have to be a big kick, just a little kick. A little bit more of a kick. Yeah, beautiful. I didn't see any flinging going on. So you need just the lightest amount. So you get up with your feet on the wall, you take one foot off a little bit, and you feel your forearms on the wall, on the floor, because that's like your feet and where the weight is. Yeah, beautiful. Take your butt off the wall. Off, yeah. More off, but more off. Yeah, so you're not making a back bend. You're trying to go straight up and down. Push into my hand. Push up, push up, push up. And bring the other foot next to the foot I'm holding. Hips forward. Yeah, there you go.
Good, Maddie.
It'll come. You're very close. Okay, please finish being upside down and rolling to your side. Come up to a standing forward bend with your dog or without your dog, with your grandchild. Lace your hands together behind your back, stretch your arms overhead, release your neck, pull your shoulder blades up your back. Deep full breath, head releasing, neck muscles releasing. Slide the hands to the hips and then slowly come up. And releasing your arms by your sides, just pause for a moment. And if the theme of our class is cleansing, purification, what is it that you can let go of right now? Maybe it's just your exhalation. Maybe there's something bigger. To just bring yourself to a place of more peacefulness and ease. And then please move your mats back to your place if you've moved elsewhere. So we're going to come down into a squat, malasana. And I wanted to show you some options so that you can find a way to do this that works for your body. So here's the pose with no supports. For a lot of us, the heels lift up. So what you can do is you can roll a blanket or part of your mat and have your heels up on the mat, and that makes this a little bit more accessible. For those of us whose knees do not want to bend all that way, you can take the little block stack that we had at the beginning and you can sit down on it. The feet can be turned out a little bit in line with your own knee position. So as you're ready, make your way into your version. Yeah. And then push out with your arms and push in with your knees and stretch your spine more forward. Beautiful. Take the right hand down to the floor, left hand to the hip, twist to the left, lift up the left arm. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the left arm down, wedge it into the left leg. Right hand to the hip, twist to the right. Right arm to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out and release. And straighten the legs. Uttanasana, wide forward bend. Inhale, the spine long. Exhale and fold in more deeply. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. Stepping the feet together, so the inner edges of the feet are touching. We're going to come into Bakasana, crow pose, crane pose. Lift up the heels, bend the knees out wide to the sides. Bring the arms on the inside of the legs. Plant the hands, dog pose width apart, so not too close. Start with your feet together. And then pull your belly and your hips up a little bit so that your knees come up above your upper arms. And then lean forward, look forward. Lift up one foot. Put it down. Lift up the other foot. Put it down. Maybe lift up both feet. Put them down. And straighten the legs. Feet a little bit apart. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, stand all the way up. Reach your arms to the sky, rise up. And exhale, hands into your heart. Take a deep breath. In and out. Sweep the arms again to the sky. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward. Exhale, step or hop back, plank pose. From plank pose, move into a squat. So push the heels back, push the feet back, push the hips back, bend the knees. And here's our squat. And then stretch yourself forward, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, bend the knees deep, hover them. Hips way back. And then come forward, straighten the legs, lift the head, pull up the belly muscles. And one more time, bend the knees, push the hips back, way down low. And then stretch forward, breathe in. Exhale, lower yourself to the floor. Come into a back bend. Exhale, lower yourself back down, rest on one cheek. Enjoy your breath on the floor. And please turn over onto your back with one block. Feet towards me. Stretch out the legs. Stretch the block to the sky. Organize your legs. Using your core, bring your legs up to the sky and with your toes, tap the block. And then lower the legs back down. You can take them all the way down or just a little bit down. Lift up the legs, tap the block with the toes. And legs back down. So when you make that tap, try not to use your arms to move the block to the feet, but move only the feet to the block. And back down. Now, lower the arms about 20 degrees. So just a little bit overhead. And same thing. Legs up, toes to the block, and legs back down. Legs up, toes to the block, and back down. Legs up, toes to the block, and back down. Then we're going to do 3 more toe taps. Your choice, block straight up overhead, block about 20 degrees down, or block even further down, which means the hips and the legs have to come up higher. So up to you. 3 more. Breathe in, breathe out and lift, and lower. Exhale, lift, and lower. And last time. Lift and lower. Feet down, block down, beside you. Bend the knees. And lifting up your hips, place the block on its medium setting underneath your sacrum. Rock your shoulders underneath you. Rest your arms beside you. Extend one leg straight up to the ceiling. Second leg straight up to the ceiling. Calf pump. Pull the toes down, press the heels up. Point the toes to the sky. Pull the toes down. Point the toes to the sky. Toes down. Point up. The act of inverting, of turning the body upside down from the way it spends most of its time, either supine or on our feet or upright, also helps to move the lymph. It sends it through the lymph nodes where it's cleansed and cleaned and on its way circulating back around the body. Pumping it through. Bringing your feet to neutral. Open your legs out to the sides, right leg to the right, left leg to the left. You can use your hands to support your legs if you wish. And take a few deep breaths here. With the legs extended wide, if you wish to do a few more calf pumps, you can point and flex your feet here. And bend your knees, pull your knees together, and lower your feet back to the floor, arms down beside you. And a few breaths, a supported bridge pose. Breathe deep. Deep in and long and slow as you exhale. One last breath in. And as you exhale, lift up your hips, remove the block out from under you, settle the hips back down onto the flat of the floor. Let your body readjust. Rolling to your right side, bring yourself up to sit. And sit with the legs extended out to the sides, wide. With the hands, roll the inner thigh and pull the sit bone out wide on both sides. And then create stability and strength in your legs. Engage the muscles. Press the heels gently down to firm the calves and the hamstrings. Bring your hands and make a lace. Extend your knuckles forward, round your spine back. Lift your arms to the sky and sit up as tall as you can. Bring the knuckles forward, round the spine back. Sit up tall, the knuckles to the sky. Okay, keeping your arms up and your fingers laced, your legs steady. We're going to circle. So arms over to the right, sweep across to the left, lift back up to the left and up to the center. Go the other way, out to the left, sweep across the front to the right, up to the right and to center. And again, the first side, to the right. Sweep around, up to the left, and then down to the left, around to the front, stabilizing with your legs, and up to center. Exhale, release your arms, and slide a blanket under your hips. Grab a block. So we're going to add a little bit of weight, the weight of the block, to what we just did. A cork block will be heavier than a foam block. Extend the block forward, round your spine back, lift the block up, sit up straight. Block forward, round the spine back, block up, sit up straight. Block out in front, to the right, around and up, to the left, to the right. So circling to the right, using your core, keeping steady and strong in your legs. The next time you come up, reverse the direction, over to the right, around to the left, and back up, to the right, to the left. Strong legs. Back up one more time, to the right, to the left, and back up to the top. Reach up as high as you can. Push the legs down strong. Lean forward. Bring the block down to the floor. Lean yourself down towards the block, towards the floor, to however far forward your body goes. But keep all of that strength that we use to stabilize as we moved with the block in your legs. So just because your hands are now on the floor, don't let go of all that stabilizing in your legs, in your pelvis, in your calves. Everything's still strong. Spine, however you need to have it. 3 deep breaths. Fold forward. Strong legs. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Breathe in again. Breathe out. And then as you inhale, sit yourself all the way up. Bend your knees, bring the soles of your feet together. Hold the front of the ankles. Lift up through your spine and lean forward any amount. Baddha Konasana. Each breath an opportunity for purification, an opportunity for renewal, for how we start the rest of our lives from this moment forward. Take 2 more breaths, deepening the pose any amount. And then sit back up, bring your knees together, supporting yourself from behind. Drop your knees left and right. And we're going to prepare for Shavasana. So as you're ready, lie down on your back. Do any last cool down movement that you need. And when you're ready, stretch your legs out on the floor, relax your feet to the sides, rest your palms, face up a little bit away from your body, close your eyes. And see if you can sense the movement of fluids within your body, the freedom and the cleansing of all the movement and the lymph pumping that we've done, refreshing your body, refreshing your mind. And as things have opened up and released, allow your body now to relax into the floor, softening every part towards the earth. Watch your breath. If your mind wanders, that's fine. Just bring it back to your breath with forgiveness, self-compassion. Begin to notice your breath. Invite a deep, long breath in. Slow, smooth breath out. Breathe in deep and breathe out slow. Gently begin to wake up your body. Point and flex your feet. Move your toes and your hands. Bending your knees, curl over to your right side. Resting there. And pressing your hands down into the earth. Slowly help yourself up to sitting. Please join your palms together in front of your heart and take a moment to honor your body, to honor your life, to offer gratitude for each day. We'll chant one Om to close. Take a deep breath in. Namaste. Thank you all for your practice. Happy Yom Kippur for those who are celebrating. And have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you,
Hope you feel
Chaya.
better, B.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye, Mom. Thank you, Chaya.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye, Lisa.